Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be doing a vibrant spring look. I literally woke up the day I recorded this and those two colors popped into my head, so I had to do a tutorial for it, so I hope you guys enjoy. First thing I'm going to do is apply my primer. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I'm going to slap that all over my lid up to my brow bone and also on the lower lash line because we will be applying color there as well. This next step is optional, but I feel like it really helps with blending colors. I'm taking my base powder and just applying that as kind of like a base shadow. It just really helps with blending. Next, I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese, and I'm going to apply that with my finger as a sticky base for the shadow. And yes, you can apply cream on top of powder, at least for the eyes, just as long as you do it in thin layers. Now I'm going into my Modern Matte palette from Beige Cosmetics, and I'm taking that cool tone brown. I'm just going to apply that in my crease. This is going to be my transition color. Now I'm taking my Dark Rose palette, also from BH Cosmetics. I'm taking that purple, it's like a bright lavender, and I'm just going to apply that all over where we put that eye pencil. Now I'm going back into my Modern Matte palette and I'm taking that bright blue, and initially I was using this brush and it wasn't doing much justice, so I switched to my other blending brush and I'm just going to apply that on the outer corners and like halfway into the crease. These next parts, I'm just going to be applying color, blending, applying color, blending. It's a really tedious process, and it's the process that I dislike the most with makeup, but trust me, if you're patient, it's all worth it in the end. An hour later of blending, I'm moving on to my highlight, and I'm using the Revlon Matte Shadow in Vintage Lace. And I like applying my highlight with a blending brush because it applies the highlight and also blends it into my transition color all at once. After this, I'm applying my lashes. My lashes are from Amazon. I'll put the link down below. But after this, I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup. Going into my NYX Wicked Dreams palette, I'm taking that color that looks white but it has a pink duochrome, and I'm just going to apply that in my inner corners. And when I apply this, it didn't give me the effect that I wanted, so you'll see me go back in the palette and I'm going to take the color right next to it, which is like a really frosty, shimmery pink color, and then that did it justice. It was so much better. Now I'm taking my pencil liner and I'm going to apply that on my waterline and tight line. Here I'm just repeating the colors that I put on my lid. So first I'm going to go in with that light purple, and then I'm going to go in with that blue. This next step I find makes such a big difference. I'm just going to take my liquid liner and I'm going to apply it only on the inner corners, so that way my lashes look way more seamless so you can't see where they start or stop. Now I'm going to take my mascara and I'm just going to hit the base of my lashes. I'm not going to go from root to tip. I just want to do the base so that way they blend into the falsies, and then apply it on my lower lash line because I have non-existent lashes there. It sucks, I know. The eyes are complete. Now time to move on to the rest of the face. I'm going into my Glamorous blush palette from Beige Cosmetics. I'm taking that color right there. It looks scary in the pan, I know, but it's actually the least pigmented out of all the blushes in there, which I actually appreciate because it's like a purpley pink, but it's actually really wearable and I really like this blush. I wear it a lot. Now I'm just taking my big fluffy brush and going over everything to make sure it's all blended. Now I'm going in with my illuminating palette, the Mega Glow palette from Wet n Wild. And you guys, this is amazing considering it's only like $4 or $5. It is so pigmented and it's so pretty, as you can see. Oh my gosh. If you haven't tried it yet, you need to go get it now, get your hands on it and try it. It's bomb. It's so bomb that I literally bathed my face in it. Sorry, not sorry. After I apply my highlight, I like to go in with my damp sponge and just dab the sponge over top. It just really helps melt the highlight into the skin and not make it look like it's sitting on top of my face, you know? I hope that makes sense. And finally for lips, I'm going in with my Jordana Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Crème Brulee. And these are actually pretty decent liquid lipsticks for like $4. They're really good beginner liquid lipsticks, you know? And I like this color too. It's a really nice everyday neutral color. And they're not too drying. They're pretty comfortable on the lips and they're pretty opaque. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this look, hit that like button. I can't wait to start recording more videos because I finally got a new mic so I can do voiceovers. I can't wait, so stay tuned for that. I love you all and thanks for watching.